fire signs! Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, we're here, we're ready. We are doing the weekend tarot forecast from March 9th through the 11th. Like I said, this is going to be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, so all of us fire signs. I have a few things I want to tell you guys before we start. One, these are super general readings. I've never really explained the general readings over on YouTube yet, so I wanted to do this for you guys. Sometimes they'll resonate with you, sometimes they won't. I don't go super in depth just because I'm on time crunches and I like to do these for you guys. If you want to go more in depth, go to the GypsyCave.com. It's March, so if you go to the GypsyCave.com, you're going to have like 8 or 9 days left for our $5 sale. So go check it out because it's cool. What else do I need to tell you? I think that's really it. If you guys have questions or if you like this reading or if you want me to know something, comment down below. Subscribe. I'll be posting more videos tomorrow for your weekly forecast. Those are always really fun to watch. And other than that, we're going to get started. I'm using 2 tarot decks again. I'm going to be using the Shadowscapes. You've seen this plenty of times here. And I'm also using the Smith-Waite tarot deck. I love this deck. I got this like 2 weeks ago. I'm totally in love with it. It's small. It comes in this cute tin so you could take it on the go. I might try to put the link in the description, so if any of you are interested in purchasing that deck, you can do that. Let's get started. I'm going to turn you guys down so you can see. Oh my gosh, I get so nervous with this tripod. Like, I don't really like it, so I'm going to have to get a new one. If anyone has any suggestions for a tripod for an iPhone, drop that in the comments, please, because I need to get one. Okay. I'm using the Shadowscapes for your main spread, and then I will be clarifying for everybody with the Smith-Waite tarot deck. Okay, fire signs. March 9th through the 11th. This is your weekend tarot forecast, or Taroscope. Okay. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. March 9th through the 11th. Here we go. Aries, Leo, Saggies, weekend forecast. What's going on this weekend? We got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We'll take the bottom for everybody. Ooh! Fire signs! You guys are looking so good overall. Okay. Overall, we have the Strength card. This is a Leo card. So Leos, you guys are seriously going to be having some awesome fiery energies around you this weekend. If you guys have big plans, any of that nature, you're going to get them all done. You're going to be there. You're going to be the strength for somebody. Either way, strength is going to be a big thing this week for all fire signs, but especially Leo, because this is the Leo card. I kind of get the feeling that some of you might have to be, because we're going to go and look at these other cards here, but some of you might have to be the strength for some loved ones here. Let's go to Aries. We have the 7 of Cups in the reverse. If you are an Aries and you are dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, I feel like things might be getting turned upside down this week, especially if you were planning on going on a vacation with this person, traveling, moving, planning the next step. I feel like things might be coming to a halt. If you are an Aries and you were purchasing a home with somebody, or you were getting ready to move, or you put like an application to move, I feel like you or someone you know, it gets declined and you might have to be the backbone to get through it. They were like super excited or something like that. They really had their heart set on this house and it's not going to come through this weekend. So just be prepared for that. Yeah, we'll clarify. We're going to have to go deeper into this one. Leos, we have the 5 of Swords in the reverse. So I really think that some of you recently may have been fighting with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Or if you have air in your chart, you could have been fighting with another fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But you're kind of done with it now. I think that the worst of it is over at this point. You've been really strong. You've stayed strong through the whole thing, especially if this was something like somebody taking flight and leaving. Like if you look at these birds, it's almost kind of like they're going together. You see what I'm saying? Like all of them are like fighting together as a team. But I feel like when this is in the reverse, like I almost kind of feel like the birds kind of just flew off. So maybe like you and an air sign like went separate ways or something. You've been real strong and you're almost done with it. You know, I think you're just on that cusp of things to finally start moving a little bit forward. You're still in the middle of your cycle at this moment, especially this weekend, but I think that things are going to be okay here. We'll clarify. Sagittarius, we have the High Priestess. So if you are a female Sagittarius, you're like, I don't want any kind of negative stuff like these guys. I'm going to be my bad bitch self with all of my strength and glory. This looks fantastic. If you are a Sagittarius, especially a female, you're going to have a great weekend. That's all I got to say. I almost kind of feel like if you, like, okay, I'm looking at this fruit and like how she like bit out of it. I feel like that's like the fruit of temptation. Like, I feel like some Sagittarius out there is going to be taking the bite of temptation this weekend, but it's going to be okay. Because like you're almost kind of ruling everything in your own little world right now. Okay, I'm going to clarify for everyone, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Clarify. Let's go deeper. Thank you guys again for watching. I love all of you so much. You guys are all my favorite people in the world. Comment where you're watching from, like what state or what country or something, because it's just so cool to me that like I have people from all over the place that just like come and hang out, and it's pretty awesome. Okay, let's clarify for Aries. Aries. And Leo. Clarify for Leo. Get my cards in order. Here we go. Yep. And Sagittarius. One more. Okay. It's weird because all of you guys in your original like main vibe for yourself this weekend, it was all kind of like emotional based or like spiritual based, but now we have a lot of financial stuff. So this weekend is not going to be a good weekend. We have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse for Aries. I would not make any major decisions on any business related anything, financial related anything. I feel like some of you maybe with these two together, something was declined. Something major was declined. And it may not even be yours. It could be somebody that you know, somebody that you are with, that you deal with on a daily basis, and somebody's got to stay strong. This weekend is just not a good weekend financially for Aries. I also kind of get the sense that some of you maybe thought like a job was going to come through, and it's not what it seemed to be, or you thought you were going to be coming into more money, and it's not what it seemed to be. But you're going to stay strong through it, and I think you're going to just figure out a new avenue, but things are definitely put on temporary pause, especially if you're planning on moving. That's paused for a little while. I want to say at least 6 weeks. You got 6 weeks before I feel like this money situation is going to change for you. And that's for Aries. Leo, we have the Eight of Wands in reverse. So I definitely get the sense that like Leos this weekend, like you're just kind of done with all the stuff that's been going on around you. I feel like any kind of negative energy that you've been dealing with, or like stressful situations that you've been dealing with, you're done. I feel like you're finally strong enough to overcome all of these things. And this weekend's going to be a really good weekend for you. You're letting shit go at this point. Like you're finally moving on. Like I get the word finally. This has definitely been like a 5 to 8 week process for Leos. Like the Leos that are like getting rid of their emotional bullshit and just being like done with all of it and finally moving on. This is like something that you've been working on for like the past 5 to 8 weeks at this point, to where like you're just done with it. But it's so good because you have the Strength card. So it's like, this is you. Like this is the Leo card. Leos have a really good reading for the weekend. This is going to be a good weekend for Leos. I do want to say though, like just take some time away. Like this is for all fire signs. You know what I mean? All of you guys, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Because you have the Strength card, make sure you use some of that to your own advantage. Spend time by yourself, doesn't even have to be by yourself, but just spend time meditating or thinking about the things that you want in the future, how you're going to get there, and just balancing yourself, because you have the strength this weekend. So just take some time and put some of your time back into yourself. Okay, anyway, moving on, Sagittarius. We have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. So I'm going to tell you, this weekend, you're going to have a great time. You have the High Priestess. You know, things are really going to go great. Try not to juggle too many things at one time this weekend, because you're going to end up dropping them. You know what I mean? Like, it's going to get out of your control. Your balance is going to be totally off. So just take it slow, one thing at a time, okay? That's for Saggies. I'm going to do a future step card for you guys. I'm going to use the Smith-Waite deck just because I'm still bonding and I want to pull more from that deck. So I'll shuffle that away. I'm going to shuffle up a future step for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Honestly, like, I feel like Sagittarius really just got it going on this weekend. Just be careful you don't take too much on. That's a really good reading for you guys. Okay, one more shuffle. Future step. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Give them one of these. See what's going on. Future steps. We got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. Aries. Oh, we have the World. This is a beautiful energy. Anytime somebody gets this card, I just am like super happy for them. This is like things are, because you guys just had like, you have some things that you have to take care of financially or something of that nature, like new business not starting the way that you wanted it to. Don't worry about it. Don't stress about it. You are going to have the world in your hands very shortly. You know, you are going to have everything you want. Everything that you're working for is going to come together. It's all going to come together so soon for you, Aries. You just have to stick with it. I mean, look how gorgeous this energy is. You know? This is like really, really good stuff. This is good stuff here. I don't even have to say anything else about Aries' future step because I feel like it's that. You see this World card and you just know. You know what I mean? Like, keep doing what you're doing and things will fall into place. Okay, Leo. Ooh. We have the Seven of Cups in the reverse. So when I see this card, it's like when it's in the upright, I don't know how well you can see this, but it's like you have all these little like trinkets and things in all these cups. They're turned upside down for you guys. We have it in the reverse. I feel like you guys are at a 5 right now when you were in your weekend reading, okay? So this is a 7, so I do think that you're going to speed up your cycle here. You know what I mean? Like, something's going to happen this weekend where you're going to balance yourself out and you're going to speed the things up. Here's the thing. You can't forget to stay humble about the stuff that you already have. I feel, I don't know. I just get this sense that, like, you could lose everything that you have without even noticing it right away. This is what I'm going to say. Don't be so focused on other things that don't matter. That's what I want to say. I almost kind of feel like you're done focusing on things that doesn't matter, and that's why this is in the reverse. Like, look at you. Like, I'm looking at this guy here now. Like, looking at this stuff, like, almost in awe. Like, oh, look at everything that I have. I almost kind of feel like you're letting go of the materialistic things that are happening, and you're kind of just, like, looking for a more simple type of life in the near future. So that also could be it. Okay, Sagittarius, we have the moon in the reverse. Okay, so I want to say, Sagittarius, there might be some, like, what is the word I'm looking for? Not backstabbing, almost kind of like maybe some rumors or things that just aren't completely true that are going to be coming to the light. Or somebody's going to be trying to cover something that's the truth that they don't want you to know. Or you might be trying to cover the truth. I think this energy here for Sagittarius is super odd, only because it can go so many different ways for you guys, especially after having the High Priestess. Like, when I see this card in the upright, I see, like, all the magical things that happen when the full moon is here. And I almost kind of feel like you guys might be taking things a little bit too seriously in the near future, but we'll have to see what happens tomorrow with our week forecast reading. I'm going to turn you guys up here so I could say goodbye. This tripod thing is too much. You guys like my peace sign over there? Anyway, thank you guys so much. That was a really good weekend forecast. I think fire signs are going to be in for some really good stuff. Especially Leos with that Leo card overall. Like, you guys are going to be rocking it this weekend, so hey. Other than that, I appreciate all of you. Make sure you come back, watch more videos, subscribe, turn your notifications on because I am posting tomorrow and they are for separate signs, so it goes deeper and it will resonate with more of you. Other than that, go like us on Instagram and Facebook for daily readings. Go to thegypsycave.com if you want a personal reading. And I'll see you guys later. You guys rock. You're the bomb.